afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the second segment of the 2020 Virtual Swim Ontario Awards. For those who may not have joined us on day one of the program, my name is JF Potvin, and I'm very pleased to be your MC for the 2020 Virtual Swim Ontario Awards, and I welcome all of you for joining us today. This virtual celebration is running over 4 days, and we hope you will tune in each day to celebrate the inspiring achievements from the swimming community. Athlete and Masters Award recipients were celebrated September 21st. The Coach Award recipients will be recognized today, September 22nd. The Ontario officials and administrators will be honored on September 23rd, and the Ontario Swim Clubs Award recipients will be recognized on September 24th. We are launching each segment at 3 p.m. and also posting to the Swim Ontario website. Today, we respectfully acknowledge that we are situated on the traditional territory of many nations, including the Mississaugas of the Credit, the Anishinaabe, the Chippewa, the Haudenosaunee, and the Wendat peoples, and is now home to many more diverse First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples. We acknowledge that Mississauga is covered by Treaty 13 with the Mississaugas of the First Credit, and the Williams Treaty signed with multiple Mississaugas and Chippewa bands. As stewards of land and water resources, Swim Ontario appreciates and respects the history and diversity of the land and is grateful to have the opportunity to celebrate our success this evening in this territory. Before moving into the Coach Award program, I'd like to welcome and recognize a number of special guests that will bring greetings and their own congratulatory remarks to the 2020 Swim Ontario Award celebration. We'll first read a letter from Swimming Canada CEO Ahmed El Awadi. Thank you for inviting me to speak here today. I would like to congratulate all the award winners. This has been a challenging year. Celebrating has been something we have not done enough of, given the global pandemic. To the award winners, I wish to express to you on behalf of the swimming community and Swimming Canada, thank you for your hard work and dedication. Well done. I would also like to take this opportunity to recognize the community, volunteers, and staff of Swim Ontario. This has been the most difficult year I can remember in sport. The Swim Ontario community has time and time again shown that you are willing to help and lead whenever needed. All I can say is thank you, and thank you in advance for all the hard work I know you will continue to do. Thank you, Ahmed, for those encouraging words and for your leadership throughout this challenging COVID pandemic. Please now welcome Greg Sanderson, General Manager of Team Aquatic Supplies and longtime sponsor and supporter of Swim Ontario.
Hello everyone, I hope you're all healthy, keeping calm, being kind, and staying safe. I want to thank Dean Bowles and all the staff at Swim Ontario for inviting Team Aquatic Supplies and myself to this event. I've been to many awards nights, but this is the first virtual one for me, another new experience during this unprecedented time. Team Aquatic Supplies is very proud of our exclusive partnership with Swim Ontario, an association that started with John Videka over 12 years ago and grows stronger each year. As the longest serving supporter of swimming in Canada, we recognize the importance of swimming in Ontario. The fact is, the stronger Ontario is, the stronger Canada is, and this is evidenced by our recent string of international success, with most of these results coming from swimmers and coaches based right here in Ontario. On behalf of everyone at Team Aquatic Supplies, I wish you all a safe and successful return to swimming and the new normal, and I look forward to seeing the results of your efforts in the future. Thank you and good night.
Please now welcome Swim Ontario sponsor and supporter, Arena.
Good evening to all. Arena is proud to support Canadian swimming through our partnership with Swim Ontario. We understand how difficult the past month have been for sports in general and for swimming in particular. We want to salute the initiatives of many coaches and clubs in the past month that have kept the swimming spirit up through dryland training sessions in parks or via Zoom, and also the municipalities that stood behind them. We salute the initiative of Swim Ontario to have put together this virtual award ceremony. We would like to congratulate all the nominees and the winners in each category. We all look forward heading into another Olympic year, seeing you all back on the pool deck training and racing in the coming months. Keep the spirit up and your passion for swimming.
Thank you, Arena, for your continued commitment to supporting Swim Ontario and the swimming community across this province. Our celebration coincides with National Coaches Week, running September 19th to the 27th, and it's a perfect time to celebrate the positive impact coaches have on athletes and their communities across Ontario and Canada. Today, we will recognize a number of coaches for the integral role they play. Swim Ontario would also like to say thank you to all the coaches across Ontario for your time, effort, and generosity. For those that are watching, you can also join in celebrating coaches in your community by saying #ThanksCoach on social media, and of course saying thanks coach in real life too. I'm now pleased to present the 2019-2020 Coach of the Year Awards. The Coach of the Year Awards are based on world ranking in 2019-2020 season. This year's recipients are: for the top female swimmer, Andrew Craven, head coach of the London Aquatic Club, and Richard Bishop, head coach of University of Michigan. For Maggie McNeil, congratulations, Andrew and Richard. The Coaches Award for the top male swimmer is Andrew Miller, head coach of Ajax Aquatic Club, and Jack Burley, head coach of University of Georgia Bulldogs, for Javier Acevedo. Congratulations, Andrew and Jack. The Coaches Award for the top female para swimmer is Ryan Jones from Variety Village, for Ali Van Wixmart. Congratulations, Ryan. The Coaches Award for the top male para swimmer is Mike Thompson from the High Performance Center in Montreal, for Zach Zona. Congratulations, Mike. Congratulations to all of these outstanding coach leaders. Thank you for your passion, patience, and perseverance through the COVID pandemic season, and best of luck in 2020-2021. I would now like to present the Leah Brettschneider Award. The Leah Brettschneider Award is presented to a coach who is providing a significant contribution to swimming in Ontario, going above and beyond with volunteering and supporting swimming in the local community and beyond. In the 2019-2020 season, Swim Ontario would like to recognize Jonathan Korchuk. Jonathan swam for the London Aquatic Club during high school and continued swimming at the University of Waterloo while completing an honors mathematics degree. He started as a volunteer and assistant at London Aquatic Club in 2014 and then took on a high school age group in 2015. His level of professionalism and his dedication to his swimmers is exemplary. His passion and enthusiasm has been instilled by him into his swimmers, and he has helped dozens of London Aquatic Club swimmers not only rise to compete at the regional level, but has also seen several of his swimmers achieve provincial qualifying times, a standard undoubtedly few of them thought possible. He's also enjoyed coaching masters for the past 8 years, and was a competitive masters swimmer and triathlete with several top 3 finishes at the Canadian Masters Swimming Championships. Jonathan is a NCCP Fundamental Certified Coach and a trained NCCP competition coach. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Jonathan has taken the opportunity to attend upwards of 20 online coaching sessions. The last interesting fact, Jonathan loves to do canoe trips on the French River and Algonquin Park. Congratulations, Jonathan. I will now present the Ontario Coach Service Award. The Ontario Coach Service Award is presented to a coach or coaches voted on by Ontario coaches to be considered as contributing positively to the coaching environment and improving performances of swimming in Ontario. In 2019-2020, there are 2 recipients of this award. The first recipient of the Ontario Coach Service Award is Olivier Renaud, the head coach of Whitby Swimming. Olivier came to Whitby in 2016 from Gatineau, Quebec, to take up his first position as a club head coach. Since his arrival, Olivier has brought a modern, scientific approach to coaching that has aligned the club's training program with the Swimming Canada and Swim Ontario programming, and has brought this approach to the Central Region Camp initiatives as well. He has been a driving force in the rebranding of the club from Whitby Dolphins to Whitby Swimming, in promoting swimming to the local community and the region, and in efforts to respond and adapt to the COVID-19 crisis. From the cessation of training throughout the stages of COVID and into the recovery and return to swimming, he has connected through inspirational emails, shared daily workouts, created creative challenges like running to Tokyo in Iron May, and stayed connected to the coaches in the region. His Zoom-delivered dryland training program has been shared with many other coaches. An example of his creative thinking was evident when he came up with the idea for a socially distanced, contactless bottle drive. Along with volunteer swimmers and parents, the drive raised money for the club and donated $1,300 to feed the need in Durham. Olivier has developed a strong relationship with the Ontario Swim Academy, volunteering to assist and support, and he also volunteers as a coach representative on Swim Ontario's Central Region Committee. Through his membership on this committee, he's been involved in running learn-to-train camps and high-performance clinics for the region's top swimmers, as well as giving input into the swimming program for Central Region. Congratulations, Olivier. The second recipient of the Ontario Coach Service Award is Dean Hines. A longtime coach with over 35 years of coaching experience, Dean has been head coach and developed a number of programs including Owen Sound, Barrie Trojans, and is currently leading the helm of Sudbury Laurentian Swim Club since 2009. His mission and vision is to provide opportunities for every individual to reach maximum potential in competitive swimming through a positive experience in the sport. Successes for Dean have included coaching Sudbury to multiple Northern Swim titles at the Dave Kensett Memorial Regional Championships. He's also coached numerous swimmers to regional, provincial, and national teams, as well as Canada Games and international tours. Dean uses his passion, patience, and persistence to get involved in shaping opportunities for athletes, coaches, and clubs, offering his time and experience whenever required. He has been an active member of the Ontario Swim Coaches Committee, the Swim Ontario Coaches Committee, the Huronia Region Board as coach representative, and he's currently a member of the Northeastern Region Board, serving as both coach rep and interim chair when longtime champion Dan Taylor passed away. When swimmers were sidelined in March due to the COVID-19 pandemic, it meant the cancellation of swim meets and the annual Swimming Laps for Charity event, which raises money for a different local charity each year. This year, some of the funds raised would have gone to the Neo Kids Foundation at Health Science North. Current Sudbury swimmer Gabriella Serafini and her family spent a lot of her childhood at Neo Kids appointments, so it made sense to name the foundation as a beneficiary. When local lakes warmed up under Dean's guidance, many senior swimmers took to open water swimming, making donations to participate to help honor their commitment to Neo Kids Foundation. In total, they raised $580. At the time, Dean said, "While training takes a lot out of these kids' lives, it is important for them to give back to the community, as well as it builds character and responsibility." Congratulations, Dean. As we acknowledge the invaluable contribution that coaches make to the success of swimming in Ontario, Swim Ontario would like to pay tribute to those coaches we lost in the 2019-2020 season and touched our lives in so many ways. Gone far too soon but not forgotten. Rob MASSON, Murray DRUDGE, ELAINE THOMPSON, and Kevin THORBURN. The legacy left by Rob, Murray, ELAINE, and Kevin will live on through the immeasurable positive impact they had on swimmers, clubs, coaches, and the sport of swimming in Ontario. This ends our segment of the 2020 Swim Ontario Virtual Awards celebration. Please join us tomorrow, September 23rd, as we honor the 2020 Swim Ontario Officials and Administrators Awards recipients.